you know. Or yeah. Anyway, my dad decided that he wanted to do Universal because we weren't going to, we didn't have any Universal scheduled while we were down there.
Sure.
So, to do Universal, you have to, go to Universal and spend days at Universal, and the only days that we had open were rest days. So we ended up going 2 days off, or 2 days on, 2 days off, then 6 days straight of park, like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it was
pretty tough.
It was fun, but yeah, we were pretty exhausted.
I'm still pretty exhausted from that, but it was a lot of fun. I'd do it again a million times. But the band, absolutely.
The damn hoist is stuck.
That was a lot of fun.
Got to go on foot.
My dad kind of bitched and moaned the whole time, so that was unfortunate.
That's my mother's charm on your wrist.
Never satisfied.
He complains that when he goes on vacation, they never get anything done. Because he kept like leaving his room at noon, and the city would close at 4 when they went to DC. So when Jennifer does a vacation, she likes to kind of have a general plan so you can, maximize the, the rides that you get on, and and on top of that, we wanted to be conscientious that we weren't doing a lot of excessive walking. I think I might have crashed up. My parents are getting a little older, so running from the front to the back of the park isn't a huge deal for me and Jennifer, but my mom, she walks at like half speed. I crapped out here.
She's not really in her.
Disconnect.
He froze.
Locked up.
Yeah, honestly, with Grandma, she's walking at half speed and can't keep up with us. I'm always having to push her and try to continue to faster, but she's like, no, not as fast as I can.
You can't push her to go faster, buddy.
I was like,
You just have to be there to support her.
well, she said I was pushing her, even though I just put my hand on her shoulders and trying to walk at a pace.
Here she gonna give poor grandma a heart attack. But so my dad was just a sourpuss half the time. Which again is kind of par for the course. So
It's part of the fun, isn't it? I got a really slick buckle if you want it. If you want it, Dan.
We
You
should,
you have a
suppose
two-hander.
hang off.
Do barbarians usually have? Are they usually two-handers?
Yeah,
they do
pretty
all
much
kinds of different weapons.
every weapon.
Yeah, I saw a barbarian with like short swords, and he was going crazy on like a boss.
Wait for your dad, because he's slow AF.
Oh, I'm getting a drink real quick.
Also,
See,
see,
down even more.
Sorry,
disconnected and going to get a drink at the same time.
it was loading.
That was slow.
Some people. Some people. No interest in progressing the game.
He's not a speedrunner in my book.
Too convenient. His dad had also died in a similarly sudden way. And since pretty much every powerful person in France benefited from the baby king's death, it's believed that he was poisoned, maybe even by his own uncle, Philip V, who became king after his death.
Great.
At least I got some. You got those 2 NPCs, and I got these 4 tank skeletons to defend us if we ever go AFK. So I find that pretty sweet, if you ask me. And these skeletons having a. Let me check my thorns. 'Cause right now they have. I can't even see. Because I have 33 thorns. They have 40% of that.
You guys get up to anything fun while I was gone?
No, not really.
They have 13.2 thorns right now. So that's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Nothing really exciting happened.
Sat around.
You get a new game session going?
I haven't invested a lot of time into figuring out this whole Pathfinder 2 thing yet. I actually still need to get the Book of the Dead because I don't have that. But I would like to get something going. Be it that we complete Lee's or whatever. Something.
What's already fire?
What is that?
Trying to get some of this G fuel going. Hey, buddy, can you load me up into the game?
I already did that.
Or make sure it's. You did? Hey, good job.
Figured I'll be back for a little bit, and the queue was 1 minute, so you're in. Yeah, it's nothing like the 15-hour queue for World of Warcraft one time. You had to sit through. Oh my god.
Did you pull crap before we were ready? I said, did you pull crap before we were ready?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dead end.
I do like.
Alright, don't go any further. Let's sit here and we'll wait for him. He's got his Pac-Man G fuel, so he's good.
You want some?
Yeah.
His mom's not playing a game, so she doesn't get any G fuel.
She needs to step up her game and get on Diablo. She's not a Diablo gamer.
I was gonna give it to you, but Buddy took it from me.
Like overdose on caffeine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5% bonus experience for being near another player, doubles the fact that they are your party member. So you get 10% bonus experience.
Like
Hey, only 11, I
punch.
just noticed.
Light punch.
My skeletons are trying to do it, but they're failing miserably. They're just kind of having a seizure. Are you playing on controller, Dan?
No.
No.
Mouse and keyboard.
Same thing here. Mouse isn't as sensitive, though I can control the sensitivity. There we go.
Switch back and forth.
Should be good.
Or fine.
Alright, he's back.
What's all that?
I got some tankers.
I started this character when you guys were level 9. Just throwing that out there.
So you're level 8, and we're level 11. Sweet. I mean, you level up pretty quickly, I guess. On your first levels. What's that buff you give out?
It's rallying cry. Increases movement speed and resource generation.
Sweet. I don't really have any buffs like that. Mostly just DPS.
Why can't I teleport to you guys?
Are you in the middle of town?
Yep. Wow,
Go
in the
to
middle of A town.
Go to the middle of a different town up there.
Where are you? Oh, you're way up there.
Yeah, it's not.
You need
Yeah,
to
let's
be
hope-
in.
It's not too long.
The
ways
portal
to
is
walk.
in. Yeah, Kiovashad. You got a portal to
Maybe
Kiovashad.
if I had a horse.
Oh, just hit T.
Man, you got a weird helmet on, buddy.
Huh?
Your helmet, your icon,
Oh
your
yeah,
character.
it's pretty awesome. It's got a goat head, a goat skull with horns.
Don't tell me you're running to us.
He's running to us,
Why didn't you just teleport to Kiovashad?
and then you can teleport to us.
No.
I mean, he's already like halfway there.
But
let's
then he's
see.
got to get through all the other crap.
Exactly.
Are you guys in the bottom of the dungeon?
We're in the middle of the
Oh, we're
dungeon.
not. Yeah,
Well.
in the middle.
In the middle. Middle of the fire. The middle of the way.
What are you talking about?
I have no clue. I'm singing a song.
You just making crap up.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I went.
I know, that's why you need to teleport to,
Teleport
I
to
see.
Shed and teleport to us. Skeleton tanks are pretty sweet. There we go.
now we got
Hey.
somebody.
What?
Did you teleport back?
I guess I did.
He teleported back, Dan.
How did I do that? Oh, I was trying to figure out what button unlocked my. Oh, mages are at 15.
Yeah, mages are 15. 4 more levels for you, 3 more for you.
Yeah.
All that jazz. Those skeleton mages will be pretty sweet. The next will be... Are you able to get golems with your skeleton army? I think you are.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
There you
Trader's
go.
tunic. Sweet. Yeah, man.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Jump down, man. I'll bet you bet.
Locked.
How did we
Over
lose
here.
a...
I can squeeze through to the other side.
You just got back.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes. Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go. The fight's coming to us this time. Open that door, girl.
I've got
So you said you're short a Book of the Dead?
I got the Book of the Dead, the one that tells you all the classes that you can do.
That's
You know, like all the undead classes and crap like that. So I need to get the Book of the Dead and look into...
Why would your mother leave you
getting it
like
all
that.
planned out.
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
She shouldn't have.
I'll have to double check. I grabbed a big torrent the other day, and it might have had Book of the Dead in it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, he's back.
You should see if it has all of the.
Well, let me finish this dungeon with them, and then I'll go get it.
Damn mine's caving in.
You should see if your big torrent has all of the additional, if you will, the books for Bloodlords. That'd be sweet if it had also. Maybe, I think it's 7. All of them.
Shoot.
Such a little thing.
Well, this dude's a little bit. Well, he's vampiric. He's healing off of everybody.
Oh, just a skeleton archer. I was just like dealing 4 damage. Sucks.
Sorry, Dan. You were saying what else? Were you want me to look for?
If it has all of the all 7 of the Bloodlords. Can't.
Oh, that was a 2E one, right?
Yeah, it was 2E. Was it a D&D or a Pathfinder torrent that you downloaded?
Pathfinder.
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Oh, run. Run, you silly lady.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them already, but the 1E stuff, not the 2E PDFs.
I think it's pretty bad around here.
That's pretty bad.
Yes. What's this thing? Targets. Healing potion. Something above me, or am I glitching out? It says something is right here.
Over there. The hoist.
Yeah. I just hadn't arrived yet.
At last, I'll ride out. Oh, hell. A demon. Slade. What happened?
Oh. No? So
What?
So I teleported back in, not thinking I would have to go straight back out. Yeah, just accept. It's confusing.
A woman.
At least I'm confused.
It's because you didn't read the quest details.
There's quest details.
Lilith can't be too far.
I'm thinking of this like Warcraft, but then I realized it's Diablo. Diablo is not Warcraft.
I need my allies to do that.
How your mind races. Yes, I am
Blah blah blah.
Shut up.
Ow! Yeah, so right now I've got a kind of an app running as a server, man, I don't know what you call it, software as a service or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the app, it's running on my
Where did I just teleport?
server. Oh,
I just
West.
teleported underground.
well, this isn't the way. But it basically runs the torrent app in a website, so you can just have it running on that other machine all the time. Anyway, the torrent was so big it wouldn't display properly in memory. Like, it had too many files in it. Just went on and on and on. It was like the big book of RPG books or something, something like that. And I only wanted, oh my god. You guys are beating my ass.
Okay, I got Reapers now. Okay, basically 50% chance to instantly kill these. At least I think they do.
You got Reapers.
Reapers, indeed. Reapers have a 50% chance to carve the flesh off enemies forming a corpse.
Go down the ladder.
They also have a powerful wind-up attack. So I need to see it.
Those steps are right there. Hit space. Go down.
Let the skeletons finish them off. There they go.
So curious.
Dispelled.
So does it just kind of like hold down shift all the time, or was that like an option that I turned on to? Because before you had to hold down shift to see the loot.
I think it's alt,
Sweet.
but there is
Default
an
now.
option to shift allows you to stand still and to cast spells. So if you don't have like the ability to target something, you can just stand there and cast it. But you can turn on and show loot all the time.
Some pretty cool equipment. I also got a rare ring as well. Attack the skeleton so
Whatever the first one is. Later.
attackers.
Is this where the nerds gather?
This is the nerds gather. Hello, fellow.
Oh yeah, brother.
Howdy, sir.
Hey man. Doing alright. You know, getting old.
I'm getting young. Well, slightly older.
I refuse.
Guessing you got Diablo at this point, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
Well, we're in his guild, so
Makes sense. I forgot about that.
Yeah. It's not mine, but I mean, I guess I help kind of organize it, but
You're a member of it.
they don't really have anything that you can properly organize, do they? Though.
I
It's
mean,
kind of when shit shows up, you beat it up.
yeah. Well, I mean, among friends, this stuff always, you know, just people play things for like a couple weeks and then leave, right?
That's what class are you?
I have a Sork, and Sork's, I guess, my main, if you want to call it that. And then Druid's really fun.
I got Mancer. It's really OP. I love playing as Necromancer. I got some really sweet, like, goat skull helmet. It's super, like, devilish.
The only thing I don't like about Necro is they don't really have like any
Blocked again.
speed.
Does
They don't
Lilith
have
know we're
like
coming?
any evasion or anything like that.
Not really. That's why they got the skeletons to either tank it or not tank it. Or just serve as an easy distraction. Depending on what class they have. Right now I'm using Reapers. That's pretty sweet with the wind-up attacks.
Using the rapers.
No. Oh,
In the beta, I went for the
My allies must be here.
no
to do
minions,
that.
all mage spec.
yeah. Minions are a really good asset.
Holy crap! Yeah, wait till you play some Nightmare Dungeons and they have their added level of difficulties.
Mastered your fear.
I'm always up for a challenge
But I
right now. I'm in
still
veteran mode.
Sense
They're
your
fun,
pain.
but
Tough.
You miss
the one now is anytime you kill anything, they start it's random what you get, right?
Yeah.
So mine is every time I kill anything, they start pulsing lightning, and I'm like, I kill like metric tons of things at a single time. So the entire room is pulsating lightning.
You're just summoning Zeus at that point. That's scary. I'm about to get some really cool skeleton mages. I had them before, but with the Reapers it should be really cool.
Yeah, leveling is just about whatever legendary you can get with an affix on it, and then just kind of specking into that until you outlevel it and get a new one.
That's what I did for my Barbarian. I just kept hoarding legendary stuff and then swapping into other weapons that seemed really cool. I just put a ton of gems on there. I had an unstoppable weapon, man. One hit everything.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Took me a pretty long time though. Then
I made a
stopped.
wrong turn at Albuquerque.
You sure did. Did you meet White or
No, you guys zigged and I zagged.
what if he zoinked?
I blame Dan for not telling me.
How dare you, Dan?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dan.
mean, just
some
follow
people
the
don't know the
leader.
info.
Right?
How could you? You monster.
I mean, what kind of person goes off on their own when they don't know where the heck they're going?
You know, I'm only half paying attention.
Me too.
No, you're a quarter paying attention.
That's what I was about to say.
What do you want, Olo? I'm just glad that we're not playing hardcore.
I mean, maybe one day.
Some outsider gloves. Let's see if I can equip any of this. I can use that buckler.
Ah, God damn this thing.
She teleport away again.
I was trying to
You
reply
did.
to somebody and I hit the wrong button.
Are you playing on a controller or a keyboard?
Keyboard,
Well, yes.
both.
Teleport is T.
So X is to see the messages, enter is to chat with them.
And then if you hit enter, you hit tab, you'll tab through like the different channels.
Party.
Alright, what did I get? I saw a yellow thing. I like yellow things.
Skill is pretty sweet. I deal 23 damage for crit now.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. The itemization got toned down drastically between beta, which
Beta now.
I heard they did
Fine.
intentionally.
Yeah, they amped it up a lot for beta on purpose. Yeah, they didn't really tone it down. They toned it up for beta.
Guess my damage is obviously going to be like a lot less. When I'm level like 40, I bet I'm going to do the same damage as I did in beta as a level 21. Because I did like 60 damage per swing, one shot. Everything that came in. That was like a basic swing. No stomps, no charges, no cries, no nothing.
None of those things.
One of those things that would either increase or increase my speed or attack damage. I just got a sword that did plus 83 for me. Okay, keeping this one for now. And my buckler was a rare, and this one's
A little
magic
bit better.
A little bit.
Very
Until I get like the
like
common
the
that's
same kind
like
of
plus
magic as
95 or something.
Good
I think I
grief.
can dispel it.
Golly.
Oh, the
Lot.
one of the elites died and exploded for about 9/10 of my life.
Gain some pride.
Yes, I did it.
I did it again!
You played with my heart.
Oh goodness.
How many times am I gonna teleport back to 10?
Got
This
lost
is gonna
in the
be like
game.
this is gonna be a running gag in our series. Is you teleporting back when you're trying to chat? If I'm not that clumsy, usually.
Hitting the R doesn't auto reply anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Never enough blood.
Just tell them to join
I will
the
follow
Discord
you
and you
to
don't have that
every
problem.
sanctuary.
Good point. Ooh,
He's
better step back.
an acquaintance pal. I don't know.
Hello.
Was a dude I used to play WoW
Free
with.
from the
Wow.
energy of Vigo scent.
He got like super messed up.
What has she done?
Crack.
I can't remember what he did. He did something to his
Soon
foot,
serve me.
and got put out on disability for a little bit because it was all messed up. And
And now he can't use Mumble Ventrilo or anything.
well, yeah. Where did I go?
Or the other
Where
way.
did I go? Holy crap! I'm just wandering.
Oh my god. You are so...
You're blind. Look at you.
I
You
said,
can't see anything.
I said, I have my brightness turned all the way up. You're blind right now.
I can't talk and walk at the same time.
Me either.
Anyway, so he was on disability, so he was playing WoW 24/7 while he's on disability, and I guess he was like a month out from going back to work, and he was all excited because he's a mechanic and he likes to do a lot of custom vehicles and stuff, but he can't
cool.
do any of that because he's he can't be on his feet, and his wife asks him to help with some shelving, and somehow he ends up like stepping on something, like step back to like admire his work, stepped on something, fell, like hit his foot in such a way that like busted his stitches, like ripped open his foot.
Crap.
He like cut a important artery, and he just starts like splurting blood all over the room. Goes back to the hospital. Like ends up getting blood clots. Now he's like even more on disability. His foot's doubly screwed up. It just kept going and going and going. It was ridiculous. So, nice guy, I feel bad for him. You always hear about people,
Oh dear God.
abusing the system and going out on disability because they're lazy or something. Like, no, this guy wants to work. That's his passion in life. But you get all jacked up now, and especially with get out of there, skeletons.
Oh no. There you go.
If you focus on one of those health spawns, then they'll
That's about
go down
I got stunned or something.
They have a decent ranged attack. Takes a lot of essence from it.
Please! I don't want you to die!
I will warn you, one of the big complaints a lot of people are having at the end game is the scaling is they messed up, and I'm sure they'll fix it, but the mess up is that no matter what you do, everything's like even with you. So you never feel like overpowered, and you never really feel like underpowered, but it just always feels kind of like lukewarm all the time. So when you go into a dungeon, it's like, yep, it's your level. It's never like I'm overgeared, and then you kind of hit that like that item check wall, right? And then you're like, oh well, now I need to go back. I found where my limit is. I need to go farm something to get better, right?
Right.
So it doesn't ever feel like that. It just feels like it's the same grind no matter what you do. But no matter what you do, if you're doing world bosses, if you're doing like hell tides, if you're doing the dungeons and stuff like that, it just feels the same. So like, oh, I got new gear. It's like, okay, we'll make everything. And it's like, okay, well, I don't ever feel powerful, like more powerful, and then you're like, oh, we're like in Diablo 3, it's like, oh crap, I just like got my spec. Now I'm rolling everything. Let me try to make it harder by 5 levels. Nope, that's still easy. You can kind of tune it to find, where that spot is, where you farm, or where it's too hard or too easy. You don't get to do that.
That impacts the the gear drops for you typically, right?
It does. So what's weird though is like, remember in the other ones where it was like almost always about like your main stat, intelligence, dex? It's not at all. Like you don't worry about that at all at towards the end game at all. Like for me, I don't intelligence as a Sorc is like one of my least specs or least needed attributes. At least, like I said, at least in my spec. But most specs that I see, it's not really needed anyway. So, there's going to be set gear and stuff like that in the future. Like they've already said it is going to happen. It's just not at launch. So, it doesn't take away the fun. It's still fun. I mean, like in my spec, like I'm a beast, but I'm still fragile. If I don't have like a shield up, then I'll get mudholed.
So, by shield, do you mean like a buckler or some spell you?
No, like a barrier,
Mm,
like a shield. I have
I
in my
see.
spec. If you're Sork, there's one of the passives is anytime you activate a cooldown, you get a shield based on 30% of your life, or
Huh.
barrier. So my spec. I use the basic attack is my main attack, and so everything makes basic attack just like stupid good, right? And so I have flame shield, I have ice shield, and then I have teleport, and all of those activate my shield. So I'm like unkillable. So like PvP is awesome. PvP is
Yeah.
fun because I have mobility, and then
You're just unbeatable.
I'm really hard to kill. Like if you stun and then you just spike hard damage, like you just drop it and you stun me, I can't move and I'm dead because I just don't have armor. I have no mitigation. If you can spike, and I've gotten just murdered, especially by barbs or barbarians. Yeah, barbarians are just stupid good.
Well then, don't mess with Dan because he's a barb.
Most barbs are kind of going like spin to win still, so they don't have like heavy spike damage into whirlwind. But if they are spec that way, it's crazy.
I do like playing as a barbarian and doing that type of stuff, but
I could see spin to win being that. I mean, that historically has been.
I know, that's why I hate
Popular.
it. Get rid of it. We've been spinning to win since 1997.
Well, I think the worst thing, the good, the bad is you are so much more mobile when you do that kind of a spec. Your mobility, if you go any other spec, is pretty bad. But since you never stop to hit anything. Oh, I gotta jump.
Well, yeah,
for a
you're
little
moving. Yeah, you just keep moving, which is what you want, right? And then
Yeah.
it gives you like unstoppable. You move through everything. Unfortunately, it's just too good. It has everything you want: mobility, damage, and you move through barriers, right?
which you're Hadouken, right? Level 61. Jeez, man. You've been playing quite a bit, I see.
Yeah, I'll leave here in a minute. So. All right, I gotta go to the grocery store real quick. I'll be back in a little bit.
Can you pick up some hummus?
I might. I
Please.
do love me some hummus. All right, see you guys.
Later. Badonk, nice.
I'm Big God.
I'm gonna drop for a few myself, do some work. Since I've been goofing.
Badonk. You're gonna make your next character name her Thicky Veil.
Well, maybe. I'll catch you guys later.
Wait.
Hey, dude, bro.
What's that?
Do you want to start off fresh with a new class? Maybe, maybe barb.
I made a druid yesterday. I got to the mid-20s.
Nice.
And I know you don't.
No, that's fine.
You don't want me to come around there and smash everything. That's no fun, especially on your first character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a nice little run through.
The other thing I've noticed, the big one, is that gems do not do like they used to. Remember, you can like
Oh yeah, you could.
get experience gain gem and stuff like that, and then flat stats, right? Intelligence decks. It doesn't do any of that.
For me, I used to have a red gem in Diablo 3. I put it on my mace. It was a damage boost gem, like 30% boost. It was awesome. It would slay everything in my path with a whirlwind and just destroy everything. And then I had to move on to Diablo 4, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna lose that. I'm like, why isn't the gems the same anymore? Like, oh man. Because I had a green gem. It was similar? It was something. I applied it to my mace, wasn't as nearly as good as it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So, they certainly aren't the same. I do wish they were like Diablo 3, but I understand because they were so broken. especially if you get the right one on the right weapon, you
Right.
become unbeatable. At least to a certain extent. So let's see. There is a weird glitch also in Diablo 4 still, where it just shows your health as like empty. Let me send you a screenshot.
Yeah, it still does it. No, I can. It does it for me too. I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
It shows you're like at no health.
Yeah. There we go. Some Kyoba Shad.
Dang, this offhand is actually nice.
What do you got?
I just got a drop and it's good. I'm trying to go one-handed
Yeah.
to increase damage while your bear skills increase based on your available resource. Yeah, I need that.
Okay. I just see like Brian is like level 50 guild sacred trash.
Oh, is that what mine says? I don't remember what mine says.
Dirty goat.
Dirty goat, that's right.
Yep. The thing about helmet looks pretty sweet though. I got some random dude.
Oh yeah,
Look at this.
that's cool.
It's so uncannily awesome.
I just don't like most of the helms for the sword, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna wear this dumb thing.
Yeah. I only take off
Whoop.
the helm. Just to show you what I look like. Look like an emo nerd.
There you go. Yeah.
Look at
Let's
that.
just go naked. Yeah, just go naked head
Yep.
all the time.
That's what I do for Barbarian. It just looks awesome. Speaking of Barbarian, I used to have a really cool helmet in beta. It was like 2 horns and pointed upward. It literally looked like a goat. Just a really buff goat.
Jeez, this offhand's actually nice. I just need a good main hand. Staff. I'm looking at everything I got in the bank. I don't think I have anything.
Yeah,
Best thing to do, by the way, is have a rare item, and then you can switch one of the affixes to it, or one of the stats. Don't upgrade it to a legendary. If you got to go in this order. If you don't, it's like quadruple the amount of money and like resources. So always modify everything before you turn it to a legendary, and then take that one, and you want to look for like, the rolls that you want, like I don't know, like attack speed, things like that, right?
all
You want to get like at 2, if you can, at least 3 of the right ones you want before you otherwise just trash it. And that's where I'm at right now. Like my boots are garbage. Let me think. My boots
are garbage, but they have
no,
90
they're
armor.
level 60. I have an item in here that's like my gloves are 54. I think my ring. Oh, I did upgrade my. I have a ring that's still 45. My other ring is 46. My necklace is 48.
my ring's level 3.
You get
It's
ring,
just but it's level 3.
It's the affix is what you want. That's what makes your spec good. So it's not so much the stats, and so.
I just absolutely hate how, like, a simple tunic is worth double the amount of money I have right now. It's like 20,000. I have 14,000.
Yeah. Well, if you need money, I can give you some money.
Oh no, it's fine.
I have over 3 million, so I can give you some money.
Okay.
If it's better for you to buy something, then I can just give you.
I mean, the tunic sucks. It's a gray. It's like 240 armor, and mine's like 275, and it's plus $4 stats, and plus 2 fire resistance. It's a magic.
Right.
It's not amazing, but it's pretty decent. Used to say the least.
I'm looking at everything I got dropped in this last dungeon.
This helmet
Everything's got
Sweet.
garbage stats on it.
Oh yeah, jeez. Okay, upgraded my helmet.
Like mana cost reduction. I don't use mana in my spec.
I wanted to.
Damage reduction while injured. You know, things like that.
I use essence.
Mo-
Let's see.
When you get high, so when you're early, you know, don't sell anything. You want to break everything. But once you get higher, things, you know, they sell for
Yeah.
like this stuff sells for 11,000, right?
Yeah. Because when you get higher level, you're gonna have a crap ton of money. I know that. When
Yeah,
I
money's
got-
gonna just start coming. Yeah.
Yeah, because when I got level 60 in Diablo 3, when I was level 20, I had like 200 gold, 300. Level 70, 14 million. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah. I had Diablo 3. I have over 1 billion on my main character.
That's
Oh no, I
pretty
think it's account wide. I think I have billions
It's account wide.
plural.
Because
Yeah, it's account wide. Yeah.
yeah, because total,
remember now.
'cause just on that character I had 14 million. Total I had about like maybe 3 billion, 4 billion. It's been a while
Man, I
since
really
I
need a
checked, so
weapon. And you've seen the uniques that
Ye-
drop?
yes, I've seen the uniques.
Yeah.
I found that those are pretty in the middle. I think they're pretty in the middle. They can be sweet, they can be bad.
I mean, it depends on your spec. Like I've gotten a few different weapons, and they're not bad. It's just it's not my spec. I'm not doing anything with that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, at least I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Would you recommend going to the event like Pure of Curiosities, Purveyor?
Where?
'Cause,
An event?
No. It's somewhere near the south of Kyovashan.
Ping it. Put right click on it.
I cannot do that here.
Let me see. There we go. Because I've gone to her before.
So hit your map button, and then after you hit map, hit W. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, right, and you can see the top. You can click across, and those are the different regions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look, the rewards are the same no matter which map you're in. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you look at the second to the last one, you get 80 more ovals, whatever they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's 5 of these. So, you know, 8 times 4, right? 30. You get an
32.
extra, you know, right? 32, 320 more, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
so it really adds up. And if you know, when you complete these, plus the main thing is the first and the third one, you know, they give you, you know, skill points, and obviously the last
they give you
4 Paragon points, right? That's 20 Paragon points.
Uh-huh.
But the main thing, so when I made my new character yesterday, when I first started the game off, I already had 10 spec points. It's account wide.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That was really cool, actually. So I already, you know, I didn't even have like a drop yet, and I already got 10 points. I already got a spec, right? I already got 10 points.
Yeah.
So so the obels, just, you know what your max is, and yeah, you can save them. I wouldn't, if you're about to, like, you know, if you know you do a couple events and you're gonna max out, you know, then yeah, you might as well, you know, grab a couple. If you want, you can get a few keys if you want right now,
Yeah.
and just do that, you know. But otherwise,
'Cause I have 75 right now. Because of course they are pretty.
75 is not a lot.
It's not. But
No, I think you get to have like 500 at least.
Oh yeah.
Because
but-
I have 455 right now, and I think I can go up to like 800 or something. I don't know what the max number is.
900, I think.
Is it 9?
Yeah. Because so on my barbarian and beta, I went here, and of course they toned it down a bunch since like the official launch of the full game. Of course, they're gonna have updates and all that stuff in the future, but the crazy thing is, 2 pulls, I had 100 obols, it was 50, and oh boy. First pull, I got a common, you know, trash item. Second pull,
Yeah.
I got one of the best items in the entire game, legendary, like 75
nice.
plus to all stats, all like 100% resistant to like everything.
Yeah.
It was
Actually, I just thought of something I can actually do to help you.
awesome. Yeah.
So, you know, you got the main towns and everything, but if I teleport there, then you can just teleport to me, and then you can unlock the travel spots.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
Yeah, I'll just I'll start at the top, and then just use the portal and port to me, and then you can just unlock them.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. makes me go through the game a lot quicker.
All right, go ahead and port to me.
Okay. To Merowin. Crazy thing, I haven't even heard of that before.
I just thought of it right now.
I just heard of it right now, so. This is crazy. I've never been here before.
All right, I'll go, and so you obviously click that, and then I'll go to the next one.
Yeah, was
And
this
just
in
keep,
beta?
repeating. No, you couldn't go this far.
Yeah, because I went pretty far in beta and
All right,
that such.
go ahead and go to the next. Or just let me know if you already have it.
So I clicked on it. I can interact. Where's the town center? Let's see. Because the portal's not appearing.
Oh, you have to go to a main town.
Main town.
Yeah, just hit T for teleport. It'll take you to the nearest main town you have.
Okay, so click on a waypoint. That was funny. As soon as I teleported back, a single portal popped up. I'm guessing that was the Kyoba Shed. Yeah, now I have the Merowin. That's awesome. So right now the travel's unavailable. I don't know why that is.
Weird.
I'll wait for a bit. You know what I was planning on naming my barbarian?
Skeeter.
Close.
Skeeter Bob.
Gearbo. Gearbo the weirdo. It was gonna be like the most beautiful, ugly, unhinged man on earth. Basically gonna be the average Twitter user these days.
Heck yeah. That sounds about right.
Let's see. I wonder if I can just like travel simply to other lands. It's sure it'll take absolutely forever, and I might kill the way.
Is it not letting you come here though?
Let me check. It still says travel unavailable.
Oh, maybe you can't. Because what I took you to, I think, was one of the main towns. So it's probably not letting you go to anywhere unless it's one of the main towns.
I can teleport to Merowin, but I can't teleport to you.
All right, so let me. I just moved now. How about now?
Let me go back to the portal. I was at the Cosmogrifier closet where you can change your stuff.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't let you
Okay, now I can.
go to it's not gonna let you go to like outposts, is what it is.
Yeah.
But I can get you to like the main towns at least.
That'll be cool. So that way I can know my way around the world. Like if I'm fighting a boss and I'm low on health, I can just travel to these places and know a safe spot.
All right, here comes the next one.
Okay. Oh, this reminds me so much of Diablo 3. Oh goodness, this brings back a lot of memories.
It's a little diverse. It's not super diverse, but
yeah. So Gyaku is next.
All right, you can go to the next one.
Yes, thanks, Kyle.
Yeah,
this was really helpful. I'll need to tell Dad about this, and he'll get a really good kick out of this.
All right, and go on the next. Has the butcher jumped you yet?
He has jumped me once, and I did manage to beat him. But that was in beta.
I think it's been next one's ready. I think about four times so far, and in
total
retail now launch.
In total,
total like 8.
Total about 3, and I beat him.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't beat him yet at all. Me,
really?
Schrader, Dan, and Dad all know this. So we got jumped by him in the middle of a dungeon. Let's
see if we can get this one.
We just got slammed. We got
he scales too, right? So if you're in a full group, then he scales.
Oh yeah, so we were all around level 20. So we had started on our.
I think you can come here and give this one a try.
Yeah, I'm able to. Backwater.
All right.
This is so awesome. It's able to explore all the different towns. This is so cool. see all the different diversities and different
I don't-
ways. This is 40 plus. I should not be.
Did you already have? I think you already have this one. Karagar towards the top. think you're-
Karagar. Let me check my map.
I just pinged it.
I did in beta.
Okay, you don't have that one yet. All right.
No, but I did it before. Let me
Dang,
teleport back
man.
to Kyovashad and just
The-
simply. I can simply
latency is bad
travel
here.
up there. Like
I
this
think this is the last main town.
should be.
Oh, you might. Did I get that one?
Okay, so I click T and it teleported me back to Zarbinzet.
All right. Do you have this one right here? I just pinged. It's right above you. But, yeah. See if you can come to me where I'm at.
I just
should be-
I called it disfigured Limbedo, not Limbabwe, Zimbabwe,
Zimbabwe.
and then the other one just disfigured China. That was sort towards the west.
Yeah. Are you able to come teleport to this one? I mean, is a portal up for you to come to this one? A better way to say it.
No,
No. Okay.
no, surprising, but no.
All right. What about this one?
No.
Okay. I think that might be it then. So there's one where I'm at. There's this one right here is one of those outposts. You have to turn in. You got to conquer and turn into like your own town.
Yeah.
Those give really good experience, by the way. But that's what I just pinged. That's one right there. There's another waypoint here.
I want to see what they sell in Zarbinzet. This is a plus 35 area, and I'm 13, so I don't think I should be here. But I'm just gonna stick somewhere near town.
That's fine. There hasn't been any.
Don't hurt
I
yourself.
haven't seen any events today.
There was one near Kyovashad, like level 13 side quest, Exorcist Cache, Spirit Anima for the Undead. It's not big, but it's also not small.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't. The only thing I'm doing is at this point is just like events and the nightmare dungeons.
You're in Tarsarak.
Yeah, I'm just trying to farm nightmare dungeons.
I'm probably gonna die, but honestly,
No, I can't take you. I'm just letting you know what's going on. Like that's where I'm at in the game.
Okay.
I mean, I can help you, but you're probably not gonna have any fun because I'm just gonna steamroll everything.
I don't really care, honestly. Honestly, I just laugh about it. I find it hilarious just seeing all them get like mowed down like a lawnmower in grass.
Yeah, whatever.
Good
You gotta let me know what you want to do, and then I can help you at least one dungeon, and you can see.
I don't really
what
know
the sword.
good. I don't really know any good dungeons around.
No, like whatever you got. Like if you got like a story quest or a side quest that you're working on, I can jump in and give you a hand.
I do want to speedrun some levels too, so I can unlock more abilities, like the gruesome ending. That's really good.
Do you did you do any of the strongholds yet?
No.
So
I was trying to do one in beta until I took a long break as a marching band.
So I'm gonna go to the beginning of the stronghold, and then see if you can. And you should be able to port. Oh, I wonder if that works. All you got to do is just be in outside, and you can port on me because I'm just in the game, right? And so if I'm outside of a town, you should be able to port outside the town or run into the town and just get the portal.
Yeah.
But anyways, so where I'm at, do you have this portal?
Okay, this one's even worse. So Bear Tribe Refuge, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can teleport. The thing is, I cannot make these my hometown yet. I need to stick to Kyovashad. This is like a plus 45 area, and I'll probably just get mauled. so I need to be careful around here and not go out of town
I don't think.
until I can physically travel back to Kyovashad.
Uh,
Because they can't let me. Because whenever I press T, it teleports me all random places, of course. But
oh, just go back to Kyovashad. It's fine.
well, that's the thing.
Oh, there's an event. The event just popped up. 4 minutes. Oh,
Okay. Did not succeed. This is a really good wide attack, I think. It's like a maul down like 13 ghouls in a matter of seconds. Man, you were.
oh
man,
wow,
you were
the gold
quick.
below.
You were super quick. You able to just speed up your speed.
I have a little bit of stats on gear. It makes me walk a little quicker. I keep looking at my map. Looking for like an event that pops up.
Level 14. Okay. Increase the liver's golden mages by 20%. Next damage of the knife will be 40. But the thing is, I don't even have skeleton mages yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there's an event above us.
Yeah. Fur line nets. That's really sweet.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Awesome. Just one tap and he's dead. It's so funny. Strange habit, I guess you can call it. A strange habit, you can say. I really love seeing the skeletons fight with enemies like one-on-one.
Oh, it's like playing Pokemon, right?
Yeah, exactly. Except just on or like Earthbound. It's really cool. I just love seeing like NPCs fight each other, even if it's like a boss going up against a really overpowered enemy. I just find it so satisfying. I don't understand why. A lot of gamers have that type of tendency to watch other friends fight each other. At least the ones I know.
I haven't even used any of my abilities. I'm just using basic attack right now.
I don't even have any good abilities. It's just using my skeletons or my...
Here, watch this.
So awesome. So funny too. There's some good opals. I got 110. I have so much magic junk in my inventory. One of them I can't even use. It's a mace. I'm a sword.
That gave you pretty good experience.
Halfway to level 15.
Oh, that's pretty good considering
Yeah.
you just...
I just got to level 14, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy. Forgot to tell you. So about an hour before we got...
Oh, let's do this aspect.
Well, that too. So, I did a side quest. The lady said it would give me, because I read it as 1,000 extra, so not too much. And then, my school will knock it up again. So, did the quest, went back to her, and I level up like 2 levels instant. I'm like, what the heck? Turns out it was like 10,000.
Oh, nice.
I went from level 9 to level 9 to level 11 in instant. It's like really awesome. Because I misread it as 1,000, thinking I would only get like to level 10, maybe. Sure surprised me. You're a sorcerer, right?
Yep.
That's why I use lightning attacks. It's like your melee and range with that single move.
Yeah, it's all melee. It's weird.
Even though sorcerer's meant to be ranged, I guess you could say.
Right. That's another thing. Once you get past like 80, a lot of the mobs have that bubble, and you can only damage them from within inside the bubble, and so it makes a lot of range classes like not so good.
It's really,
I wouldn't say a lot, but it's one of the modifiers.
it's really weird. It's like bubble. It's like a certain range
Yeah,
where you can
you
hit
have
them?
to be inside. Yeah, you have to be inside the bubble to damage them.
That's odd. It's like a limiter. That's like extremely unfair too. It's like, what's even the point of hitting level 80? If you can't even hit your enemies within a certain
It's kind of
range.
like a capstone.
Handicap. Yeah.
It's one of the areas where things, just get more difficult when you hit 80. One of the capstones of the game.
I see. This will be really cool. Skeleton mages rise. Man, I got 3 of them now.
What's that?
I got...
You need help?
No, I'm good.
If I missed something, let me know. It should scale to you. They're not like level 50 or anything, are they?
14, 15.
Yeah, exactly. They're scaling to you.
Yeah. Did it scale to you or no? Did it scale
Yeah.
to like a max level or something like Warcraft?
No, they're level 50.
Yeah, so there's some sweet rifles, there's some sweet. Yeah, this skeleton mages are really sweet. Just in case you need to go back and heal, they can still attack. Same thing with skeletons. Oh, the other skeletons.
Jeez, killed 5,000 skeletons.
Yeah. It's like, look at this. Army of itself.
Like- I like how these the dungeons change. Like when you go downstairs, it's basically just generating a different style of a dungeon now.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that. So like I like how they made that transition.
That's a lot of diversity into the game. Also a lot of randomness. You want to know the only reason why I know the Butcher even exists, or even his name?
Yeah, he's old school, man. He's from Diablo 1.
Oh yeah. The only reason I do know him, however, is just because of Heroes of the Storm. Because I used to play him a lot, and he was like really good at
Oh, is he in there?
yeah, he's a really good DPS unit. Now, of course, it's a weird genre of a game, but it's real fun. I heavily recommend playing it.
No, I tried it. Like right when I tried it is when they kind of announced that they're no longer going to be supporting it. I was like, oh, well, I don't want to play it then.
Yeah. It's still fun to play every now and then for me.
I mean,
It's disappointing
yeah.
that it no longer gives any updates or any patches or anything.
in Overwatch, Roadhog is just Butcher.
Oh, yeah, basically. I haven't played the game much, but I've seen a lot of gameplay.
Oh, I play a lot of it. Yeah.
Did Overwatch 2 was that a disappointment or no?
Give and take. A little bit of both. I actually kind of like. I know why they went from 6v6 to 5v5, but I miss 6v6. And as much as people hate loot boxes, I miss loot boxes because I don't like their model now where you have to like buy the skins. At least with loot boxes, at least there's some RNG. And so now if you buy it, it doesn't really feel.
It's trying to be Fortnite, basically. You have to buy all the skins and.
Well, what I don't like about it is I don't like that it doesn't feel special if you equip a skin now because you just bought it. It's not special. You just bought it. Versus like if you hit the RNG gods loved you that day, then right, and you show off that skin, you're like, oh snap, dude, you got it. And like, yeah, man. It's like, oh, I've been trying to get that one forever. It's like, no, I haven't been trying to get that one. I just finally pulled the trigger and bought it. It's not the same.
He finally
Oh.
made enough money to get it. So,
So, have you done these dungeons much yet?
really?
So on the
it's
right
like-
side of your screen, it tells you what your objectives are.
For me, there's Zenith, Return to Bloodstone, Pedestal.
Right. So we got 2 stones that we have to find. When you get within the area on the map, you'll see a little diamond pop up.
Okay, I'm on 16. I'm gonna see what else I can add. Damage and life, skeleton mages, let me see.
All right. And then when you pick them up, they'll be in your back, and you get like a run speed buff too.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta go AFK. Do a little bit.
Man. All right. So I got the second one.